Alright, what's up guys? Again, I really barely ever do that intro besides these type of videos. But today we do have LF Super Vegeta's kit. I'm honestly so excited. I've been saying in almost every single video I posted, I've been saying that this dude needs Vegeta needs a new character. The last time we got a standalone LF Vegeta was great at Vegeta, and I'm thinking that's like a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years, because he already has a Zenkai. But the fact that the last LF Vegeta we got as a Zenkai is crazy. But I don't know. I'm just glad we got a new LF Super Vegeta. I feel like everyone has been wanting this, but I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited too. There is a commentary video right now, right here, but I couldn't find Android 16's kit. I've looked for literally an hour, and I still have not found Android 16's kit. So I really don't know where to find it. I might cut the video if I find it, but yeah. Here, let's just get into it. This is just everything that they said in the video. I'm not really gonna go over that. The one thing that's very controversial to me and almost everyone I saw react is that he's red. We just got an LF red character last month for GT Festival, which was Super 17, and we're already getting another red LF. It doesn't even make sense. But, you know, Legends is doing Legends. I'm not upset, but, it's just a little weird why they would do that. My guess is that the Ultra at the end of the month, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, is going to be blue, and he's going to shut down both of them, and then they are going to shut down UI. Just, even out the meta a little bit, but then not Beast Gohan, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan's going to literally wreck the entire meta by himself. But that's another thing to get into. So, yeah, he's red. We have his tags. He only has 3, Vegeta Clan, Saiyan, and Super Saiyan. Vegeta Clan needs some buffs. He did get a plat equip in the co-op, which is good. I already got it. It's really good so far. But yeah, let's just get into his main ability. When you pop it, you draw. I think his ultimate arts card name is so cool. Final Destruction. That's such a clean name. But you restore your own health by 25% and your ki by 50. Charges unique gauge by 50. Restores own vanishing gauge by 100. Applies buff effect, and then so you get rid of cover change for 10 timer counts. And reduce their your enemy's Dragon Balls by 1, and you can pop after 25, which is pretty basic. It's basic, sorry. It's usually 25 to 30, so it's kind of good that it's 25. But yeah, his Z ability, it buffs Vegeta Clan at the start, and then it goes Cell Saga Z, and then I think what is that then? And then Tag Saiyan. So he buffs all of his tags if you have 4 or 3, but the first one is just Vegeta Clan. Second one is just Cell Saga and Vegeta Clan, and then once you get up to 3, which is I believe 6 stars, you get all 3 of his tags that are getting buffed by Z ability, which is, if I can find it, base strike and attack and defense. So base strike, attack, and defense, and then blast defense. Really good, because he is a strike unit, so that's probably why he's going to buff that. Alright, here's his strike card, strike impact. So I don't really know why they said that. I don't remember it being there for any other character, but impact reduces. Whoa, wait, I didn't even read this. What? Reduces enemy ki by 30 on hit. I haven't read his kit yet, by the way, so this is my first reaction too. That's broken. It doesn't even say it activates a certain amount of time. So every time you use the strike arts and you hit it, they get 30 less. Your enemy gets 30 less ki, and he has blast armor on it too. So that's actually a really good strike arts. If it combo damage, that would be insane. Whoa, okay. So does his blast arts. So every time you use the strike or blast card, you reduce the enemy's ki. That's kind of broken. That's a little too broken in my opinion. But let's just keep on going through his kit. Deals massive impact damage. So we're talking about the special move now. It does massive impact damage. Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrades minus 70 to health restoration. Destroys all of your own cards upon activation. Oh, that is a bad thing. Oh, we know. Oh, never mind. It's not even that bad, actually. I was gonna think it was like Bardock's, where it's when you pop it, it destroys all your cards. But it's like that, but it's also like Monkey Bros, where if you have 0, it's based, the damage you do with your blue card is based on how many other cards you have. So say with Monkey Bros, say you have your blue card and then 3 other cards, that means you do 45% damage. Then blue card with 2 other cards, that means you can do 30% damage. And then if you pop your blue card with 1 card, you get 15% damage. But his is a lot better. So automatically, if you have 0 cards, you still do 30 damage. If you have 1 card, you do 40, and then if you have 2 cards or more, you do 60% damage and restore ki by 50. That is actually an insane blue card. Obviously, Blast Arm on blue. We're like, what, halfway through this already? We're kind of moving fast. I'm going to cut the video and find 16s because I need to go over it. But, okay, like, already halfway through, he's already broken. But, alright, his special, I mean, they had to, because since we haven't gotten a Vegeta character in so long, they needed to make him broken. But, randomly, when you pop your special move, randomly just draws one new card, restore an own ki by 50, charges own unique gauge by 20, 15% to damage inflicted, 15% to own health restoration, minus 15 to next own special arts cost. So, okay, so what I'm getting from this is when you pop it, you get a bunch of buffs, and then the next blue card that you get, whenever you get it, it's going to have minus 15 to arts cost. Pretty good. Here we go. I think is probably one of the, not one of the best, because I'm not going to say that because I can't remember them all right now, but it's a really good name for the ultimate, Final Destruction. I like it. But deals massive impact damage. Obviously, it says that for everyone. Applies the following effects to self on activation. Sorry, I'm stumbling over my words. 40% of damage inflicted. Usually it's more, I feel like, but you know, it's okay. Nullifies endurance. What else? Okay, so actually you get most buffs when unique gauge is full. Applies the following effects to self upon activation. 30% to ultimate damage for 3 timer counts. Minus 30 to sustained damage cut, which is basically as if you're getting more damage. So, what is that? 30, 30, 40? That's like, what, 100? Yeah, 100 plus damage. That's pretty good. Alright, here we go with the good stuff, the unique abilities. So, his first unique ability applies the following effects to self when battle starts. Charges unique gauge by 30. 100% damage inflicted cannot be cancelled. Reduces damage received by 70 cannot be cancelled. Increase arts draw speed by 1 cannot be cancelled. Pretty basic stuff, but pretty good stuff at the same time. Following effects occur when this character enters the battlefield. Restore own ki by 20. Pretty good. 60% damage inflicted. So that's what, 120 if you don't. So if you don't start out with him and switch into him, he gets 120% damage inflicted. What is it? 170 to the first strike card you use. And enemies with 2 substitution counts. So, oh wait, that's actually good. So if you switch in, if they vanish, you could switch into Vegeta and then do anything, and they'll be locked in because they can't switch out, and then they also can't like vanish if they just used their vanish. That is, but that's pretty good. That's a good ability that not many characters have, but the characters that do are really good. So also applies the following effects to self when there are 2 defeated battle members. So when he's the last person alive, restore health by 20, charges unique gauge by 50. The following effects occur every 3 timer counts while this character is on the battlefield. Whoa, wait, what? Restores own health by 3%, ki by 20, so he's just getting like infinite ki every 3 seconds. That's really good. 20% damage inflicted up to 60. Effects reset after switch. So basically, if you keep him in for 9 timer counts, you get 60% damage, 9% of your health, so basically 10, and then 60 ki if you just keep him for 9 timer counts. That's really good. Plus, you're taking away their ki every time you use a strike or blast. So that's actually really, really good. Because that means when they switch into a character, they can barely pop a blue. Inflicts the enemies with attribute downgrade 10% to damage received, and then plus 3 to arts cost. For 10 timer counts each, that's pretty good too. So this guy is kind of broken. Wait, so that's every 3 seconds. So this is not a certain amount of times. So every 3 seconds, they take more damage and their arts cost costs more. That is insane. The following effects occur when the enemy switches characters while this character is on the battlefield. So basically, when you're comboing and they switch out, 50% to damage inflicted for 10 timer counts. Sorry, shortens ally substitution count by 2, reduces enemy ki by 20, inflicts the attribute downgrade to them with minus 10 to strike and blast arts power, and minus 30 to special move and ultimate and awaken arts power. So basically, if you're comboing someone and they switch out, they get they lose their ki and they can't do as much damage. That's basically what it's saying. Okay, here we go. I'm not reading the yellow, by the way, because this is all what they said in the reveals and stuff, basically. So it's like basically just like as if you're talking. If someone is reading all this to you, this is the raw, hard, like, I didn't pause. This is like the straight up words, but like this is what they said in the reveals and stuff. So I'm just going over this because this is what it actually is. Knocks enemy back. So what is this? It doesn't even say. Knocks enemy back to long range if a cover change is performed against a strike. Oh, so when you cover change against a strike and they don't have cover change, You not go back to long distance, and you can hit him with the special move arts. Pretty basic. Rapidly charges own unique gauge while on the characters on the battlefield. I don't. Is it like, I don't know what type of unique gauge is. Is it like cells where it's like a timer? Or is it like I don't even know what type of unique gauge is. I guess we'll have to see. Rapidly charges own unique gauge while his character is on the battlefield. I just said that. The following effects occur when the gauge is full. Restores vanishing gauge by 100%. Nullifies unfavorable element factors for 15 timer counts. Whoa, wait, whoa, okay. So you get your vanish back, 15 timer counts of color nullification. No cover change for 10 timer counts. Cancels own attribute downgrades. Nullifies own attribute downgrades for 10 timer counts. Seals enemy special move ultimate in awaken arts. Sealed arts cannot be used for timer counts. Seals enemy rising rush. Seals enemy main ability. What the heck? So it rapidly charges, and every time it's full, you basically just shut everyone down. You get your vanish back. You shut every literally action they can do. They can't cover change. They can't rush. They can't use their main. They could barely pop anything. They're gonna do no damage to you because they're gonna be type neutral guaranteed. What is that? That's so broken. That is not fair. But it's only for half of the stuff is only for 5 timer counts. But that is still very broken. Applies the following effects to self while unique gauge is full. So does it? Well, right here it says every time the unique gauge is full, this happens. But right here it says when it's full. So like, how long is it full for? I don't understand. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Also, we're getting to the end too. Also applies the following effects to self while the unique gauge is full. 30% of damage inflicted cannot be cancelled, and it doesn't say a certain amount of time, so you can just infinitely negate 30%. Increase arch drop speed by 1 cannot be cancelled. Resets own unique gauge to 0, and the following effects occur while this character is switched to standby. Wait. Okay. Restores own health by 10. Ally key by 20. 20% damage inflicted for allies for 15 timer counts. Also applies the following effects if unique gauge had been full. Restore health by 10 and substitution count by 4. What is this guy? Now, I've seen a couple things on Twitter from, like, I don't remember who it was. I don't know if it was Garesh, but I think it was, like, him and maybe another person. But I've seen people say that he might be as broken as 17. Now, I get it. I just went over his whole kit, as you guys know, obviously, in this video. I don't think he's 17 level. I know I might sound biased because I'm a GT main myself, but he does not seem as, like, overpowered as 17. I'm sorry. Like, he's really good. Don't lie. I'm not lying. He gets so much health back. He reduces their key. He has all this stuff going on with his gauge. But, like, 17's on a different level. I could be wrong. I haven't used him yet. I haven't even summoned for him yet. He's not even out yet. But from what I'm reading on paper, he doesn't seem better than 17. I'm just going to put that out there. But I could be proven wrong. When I do a showcase, if I pull him, I could be completely wrong. He could be the best unit in the game for all I know. I don't know. I'm not going to lie, this might be, like, a crazy opinion, but I think he has, like, top 5 best arts in entire Dragon Ball Legends, in my opinion. Like, I love his art so much. Like, I'm not kidding, it's probably it's my top 5 favorite arts in the game, but it might be top 5 just in general. But, alright, I'm going to quickly cut the video and see if I can find 16s. Alright, so, I didn't really realize, like, that it was just in the reveals and stuff. I knew it was in the reveals and stuff, but I thought they were going to post it on the website I was looking at. But I just ended up taking screenshots of all the pages from the reveals and stuff. And yeah, we'll just go over it right now, right here. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but yeah, let's get into it. So, Android 16, he's green and melee. So we got 2 melee types. His only tag is Android, but I mean, that's basically what it was for the first Android 16. His Z ability is 30% to Android or Cell Saga Z strike attack and defense, and 15% to tag Android blast defense. Pretty good. I mean, for a 1% sparking is pretty good. Following effects occur when battle starts. 90% to damage inflicted. Increase art draw speed by 1. And -5 to own arts cost. So, all those are pretty good. They cannot be cancelled. The following effects occur when this character enters the battlefield. 90% to damage inflicted. 20% to damage inflicted. Or strike damage inflicted for 20 timer counts. And then these cannot be cancelled. Activates once. So, pretty much just a bunch of buffs when it starts. Here, let's go to the second page. Applies the following effects to self upon activation. When you pop your special move, 20% of damage inflicted for 10 timer counts. Applies buff effects, nullify enemies cover change for 10 timer counts. Applies buff effects. Nullifies enemy destroy cards effects for 10 timer counts, so his cards cannot get destroyed. And increase Dragon Balls by 1. Pretty good. Applies the following effects itself on hit for special arts. So that's, I think his special arts is like a shot. I don't really fully. Oh no, it's when you go and grab them and throw them. I forgot. Draw strike arts next, and restore ki by 50, and you can combo with any card. Third page, deals massive impact damage. His special move does. Applies the following effects on activation. Randomly draws 2 new cards when you have 3 or fewer. Ki restores by 20, 30% to special move damage, and restores vanishing gauge by 70. That's actually pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. What is next? Ultimate arts. Okay, here's where it gets good. Obviously that. Restores vanishing gauge by 70, so every time you do that, you get vanishing gauge. 30% of damage inflicted for 3 timer counts. Nullifies enemy endurance, not just for the 3 timer counts that you can do it, but for 50 timer counts. That is where, like, that is beyond broken. That's like a 1/3 of how much the match usually lasts. Think about that. 50 timer counts of uncancelable endurance nullification. Like, that's broken. If they gave that to Vegeta, I'd be scared. I'm glad they didn't, but I would still be scared if they gave that to Vegeta. But, pretty good. Really, really good, actually. What am I talking about? And then if you hit it, you get Arch Draw Speed by 1 for 50 timer counts again. 30% to critical rate for 50 timer counts again. None of that can be canceled. Destroy all of your enemies' cards. And inflicts all enemies with 5 substitution counts. So they can't even switch out. That's crazy. But here we go with the final page of his kit, and then I think we're going to be done for today's video. Applies the following effects to self every time when hit with the enemy's arts attack while this character is on the battlefield. Restores health by 5%, activates twice. 50% of damage inflicted for 10 timer counts. And, whoa, wait. If you really think about it, does that mean every time you get hit with a card, you do more and more damage? So, for 10 timer counts, say for 5 timer counts you get hit 3 times, is that 150 plus damage? Dang, okay, that's really good. The following effects occur when changing cover. Reduce ki by 30, seals 1 enemy card slot randomly, and seals the card slot for 10 timer counts. The following effects occur when this character enters the battlefield. Attribute downgrade 10% to strike and blast arts power for the enemy for 10 timer counts. Inflicts the attribute downgrade 30% to special move, ultimate, or awaken arts power for 10 timer counts for the enemy as well. And seals enemy rising rush for 5 timer counts. So he seals a bunch of stuff, and he does a lot of damage, and he reduces endurance a lot. So he's actually pretty good. He can go really good on the Androids team along 17, and then maybe either MVP 17 or Cell, but Purple Cell, or the new Zenkai Cell is coming out. So I don't really know. You guys can put that team together. But yeah, that's the kit for him. I just really wanted to come on here and give the breakdown for both their kits. They're both looking pretty good. Even 16, I'm surprised. When I saw just Android 16, I was like, okay, he looks cool, but like I don't feel like his kit's gonna be that good. But nah, he's actually pretty good. He's gonna be a good 1% sparking if you guys pull him. But again, Vegeta is the main thing that everyone wants to get. But be cautious. There might be a LF Super or Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan at the end of the month. So if you guys want that more, I'd say save your crystals, because this banner is gonna be out until like March something, I think. So save your crystals if you really want Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I'm gonna summon for you guys because I gotta make a video for you guys. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. On the road to 250, I think we're at like 207 right now. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Click the one that's on your screen right now. I know you enjoy it. Actually, no, I'll put the my reaction video on the screen right now. But yeah, catch you guys in tomorrow's video for the summons. Peace.